So, hello everyone. Welcome to Mindset Monday. Thank you for joining me. Welcome to my very thoughtful world. Guys, today I just want to share with you guys a few tips to plan for success. If you're like me and you're a solopreneur, I meet women all the time who are entrepreneurs, and maybe you're new to a business. And so you're jumping into this journey, you're super excited about it. But what do you do with your time? Perhaps you are struggling with, like, how do I structure my day to win? How do I make sure I'm successful at what I do? Here's what I know. There are a few things I want to share with you. I know everyone business is different, but what I do know right now is social media is a tool that we can all use to benefit our business. So I want to just give you a few tips that I've learned that I'm incorporating to help me stay focused. It's not about being perfect. Remember, like the in the book, the gosh, now I can't think of the name of the book, but there's a book about every saying how every day how good we were today may not be our best tomorrow, but we do the best we can on that day. And I'll think of the name of that book as we continue to go. So first and foremost, I don't want you to beat yourself up. Some of us are very rigid and routine. Others of us, like me, who are very creative. So being rigid can be very challenging. If that's you, let me know. Like, if you are the creative, put a 1 in the chat. If you are a organizer, put a 2 in the chat, just so I know who I'm talking to. But so few of the things you can do is create for yourself a schedule. I like to call Mondays, like Mondays is my mindset Monday, is my Monday. I do the things that I don't necessarily like first. So one of the things I don't particularly like is, because I am a creative, I don't like the structure of tracking all my numbers, but it's necessary. It's so important. So Mondays, being that it's the first day of the week, I do the hard things first. You want to do the hard things first. So whatever that thing is that you find to be super challenging, I encourage you to do that first thing Monday morning, or first thing on your days that you start your work week or your entrepreneurship journey. Do it, get it over with, do it while, like, if mornings is your most energizing time, for me it is, I say dive into that thing first thing in the morning and get it done, because otherwise you'll keep putting it off. And the things that we find challenging, we will always find a reason not to do it. So go ahead on and do that first. Another thing you can do on Mondays is, I want you to get intentional about planning your content on Monday. So planning and or creating your content. And I say Monday because Monday is my first day. Sometimes Sunday evenings are my first day. So whatever your first day is, or that time you use to prepare for your week, if it's Sunday evening, use that time to get clear about what is your content going to be for the week. Like, what are you going to focus on? What are you promoting? Like for me right now, I'm promoting a few things. I have a masterclass happening on April 17th. I have a live event happening on April 20th. That event is about public speaking, knowing how to structure your speaking, because whatever kind of business you're in, you're always speaking. You're speaking in front of people, when you're speaking, doing your networking. This is something that we all need. So use that time to structure out, how are you going to promote these things using your social media through the week, and then perhaps begin to create your content. Now, get to that place, if you are at that place, or if you can get to that place where you can hire a virtual assistant who can help you with that will, ease your load. But you still have to give them the content and the plan as to what it is that they're doing. The second day of your week, maybe the Tuesday, or again, based on when you do your work week, is a great time to engage with your social media. You want to get on, talk about like what you're doing. I encourage you guys, you got to go live. I don't care if you have a brick and mortar, if you have a boutique, if you are the person who has a print company, my friend Stacy, if you have my friend Jet has a garage business, you should go live once a week. Just talk about your business, talk about yourself. We're just in an age where people buy from people they know, like, and trust. And what better way for them to get to know you is to see you in a live video talking either about your business, or honestly, guys, you can talk about your life or something, that the last book you read, but you want to get engaged with people. People want to get to know you. So take time to go live, but also engage in other people's content. Leave comments on people's posts so that they'll know that to come back and do the same for you. But also, when you get into these bigger groups and you begin to leave comments, it's a way to talk about your skills, what it is you can do. Oftentimes people ask major questions in some of the bigger groups that I'm a part of. And so if you're lending your advice to that, now you come across as the expert in the room, and you want to make sure you're doing that. On Wednesdays or that third day, you got to find time to network outside of social media. You got to get out, outreach, go to businesses. So, like one of the things I'm doing now is I'm offering my services to community colleges. I'm getting out, sharing the book with schools. I do my best to attend networking events. So you got to be intentional about going outside of your house, outside of your comfort zone, and get into rooms, because there's a thing about business, particularly when you're first starting. This was one of the some of the best advice I've ever heard is when you're first starting a business, you don't need money. You need people, because people have the money. So you want to, again, you want to connect with people. You want let people know what it is you do, that you are the solution to what problem. Like, you want to be clear so that you can communicate that to people and let them know. Like, for me, I'm Kanisha Berry. I'm a mindset coach. I am the solution to any of your, like, my monsters, your imposter syndrome, your worrying, your frustration, your disorganization of your mind, to help you get organized and get your thoughts right so that you can get powerful enough to run your business with strategies and intent and focus and consistency, because consistency is the key. That's why I'm on every Monday that I can. Unless I'm sick, and even when I can't be on live on Monday, I will post a video that has already run. There are people who maybe look forward to seeing me on Mondays. Maybe they don't comment, but people are always watching. So if you start something, people are looking for you, whether you know it or not. They're wondering, hmm, I thought I normally see her on Mondays. Why didn't I see her? So even if you can't go live, you post. If people are used to seeing you at a certain time, you post a video. You make sure you're communicating with your audience. Another thing you want to do is you want to, whether that's that Thursday or that next day, begin to reach out to people, make cold calls, call your current clients, do follow up, send emails. I like to send my clients an email to check in. How are you doing? How's the week going? Particularly, like, or we'll know we have a set schedule to meet. Let's make sure we're following up with that. So there's always things to do. And as my coach said, you want to make sure you're focusing on those money making transactions, talking to clients, meeting new people, networking, promoting your business. Those are transactions that will cause people to want to shop with you, buy with you. I recently was talking to a young lady who says she's a masseuse. She needs to be going live. Like, she told me she was in Rocky Mount. I didn't even know. Like, so we need to let people know what our businesses are. Don't think just because you don't have a coaching business or some business where you think you should be on live. If you have a business, you need to tell people. And the best way to tell people is to come on live and tell people. You need to connect with people. You want to follow up with your clients. You want to follow up with new people. You want to make offers. Maybe suggest like for me, I offer a free 30-minute consultation call. So if you guys are wondering, does Kanisha service help work? Can she help me? You can go on my website right now, berrythoughtfullife.com, and book a free consultation call. So whatever your business is there a free thing that you can offer people? Is there a download they can go to your website and get? Is there if you are the masseuse, will you offer them a chair massage, a hand massage, something to let them know, get them in your door? You have to be intentional about letting people know about your business. There's a saying that if we build it, they will come. They will not come. You have to tell them to come. You have to invite them to come. And another thing you want to do, after you've done your social media, you've been to networking events, you want to make sure that you are now attending workshops, classes, seminars. So a lot of times people use Saturday for that. And here's what I believe, because I don't always wait to be invited to someone's stage. I don't wait to be asked to come and speak. I create the event. So if you're sitting at home on a Saturday and you have a business and you're trying to figure out how can I get more clientele, you need to be the person offering the workshop. You can offer that workshop for free, but I encourage you to charge, because people value what they pay for. I'm sorry. Many times I do free things, have lots of people sign up, and people don't show up because people value what they pay for. So if on your Saturday mornings, if you're sitting around the house or you're relaxing, unless you're vacationing or spending time with your family and you're a business, you should be either at a workshop or hosting a workshop, or creating a seminar or teaming with other entrepreneurs. Come out to our networking event on April 27th. Jet and I are doing bubbles and business. And this time we're focusing on body. So if you are a person that makeup, hair, skin, working out, anything physical that deals with the body, you should be at our event. You should be there promoting your event. You should be there promoting your business. If you can be a vendor where you have a booth where you're demonstrating what you do, but you should not know about events and then don't show up. It doesn't make sense to be a business owner and you're not showing up at events. So these are the things you can do to begin to grow your business right now. Those few strategies, go back and watch. Let me know if there was anything that stood out for you that you thought, wow, I'm going to start doing that. Make sure you let me know in the comments. I want to say thank you so much for watching, but I do have an ask. I ask that you like this video, that you subscribe, that you leave comments, and that you share. Please let me know that you're watching. I appreciate your time. It means the world to me. Connect with me. I want to see you at these events. If you have a business, you could use some speaking skills, whether you're doing it in presentation style or if you're just in the room. Join me April 20th, Saturday, April 20th, here in Rocky Mount for my speaking event. 27th, join me for Bubbles and Business and Body. You want to make sure you're there for that networking. You do not want to miss out. And on April 17th, I want you to join me for my free masterclass. Guys, there's a lot of things that Very Thoughtful is offering, and I don't want you to miss it. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful, amazing day. And remember this always: your thoughts are creating your decisions, and your decision creates your destiny. Make sure you have thoughts that lead you to the destiny you really want.